That's right, guys. You know how DJ does up the fucking new year. That's with beer mail. That's right, and this one is from my good buddy, the third beer mail from my good buddy Dave at 1021 Brewing up in Massachusetts. That's right, Dave has decided to hook a brother up with another tour of New England beer mail. And in this beer mail, there's commercial beer as well as homebrew. So you know I'm digging that shit. So I'm going to get this box of awesome liquid happiness unpacked because my enabler has sent me good things. So we must show them to you. I will be back in a flash with the contents of the box displayed. See you then. I'm back. Dave had this beer mail packed hella good. Of course, you already knew that was going to be what happened if you watched other beer mails from Dave, since this is the third one he sent me because he freaking rocks. Now, let's get into these brews because that's why you're watching this video. You want to know what is in or was in that hella good packed box. First, we have a beer from Wormtown Brewery out of Worcester, not Worcester, Worcester, Massachusetts, US of A. Yay, yay. And it's their Bottle Rocket Pale Ale. This is an American Pale Ale, clocks in at 5% ABV and 45 IBUs. As you know, I have an affinity for Wormtown beers, as is noticed or evidence of the B-Hoppy beer can, which is over stage left. I guess you can see that. Anywho, next, we have a beer that's not from Massachusetts, even though this is sort of a tour of Massachusetts beer mail. That's right, it's one from Asheville, North Carolina. And they're saying, what's up, dude? Where did Dave get a beer from Wicked Weed out of Asheville, North Carolina? That's right, his folks or his family went down there, somebody did, and they picked up some Wicked Weed beer. He got some extra and said, you know what, I bet you my buddy DJ would dig it. Dude, that fucking rocks. This is an 8.5% ABV double IPA. I don't know what IBUs are, but they're probably between 50 and 120 for the style. And this is their Freak of Nature DIPA. That'll be awesome. I have never had any ever Wicked Weed beer. So that fucking rocks. Speaking of Wicked Weed in North Carolina, shout out to you, the Johnny G at Crafty Beer Reviews. Anyway, what's next? Next, we have a beer that is from Everett, Massachusetts, and it's from a brewing company called, what? Night Shift Brewing. This is 6.7% ABV American Porter that has been aged on counterculture coffee. That should be awesome. The IBUs on this are probably like 50 to 80 somewhere for the style, but this beer is called Awake because it's got a lot of coffee, so I like coffee-forward beers. I will enjoy pouring this down my drink hole. Next, there's a little brewery you maybe have heard of that's out of a little town called Monson, Massachusetts. That's right. Oh, shit. Are we talking about Treehouse Brewing? Hell yes, we are. And what beer do we have from Treehouse? Dave has sent me Alter Ego IPA. That's right. This is Julius's 6.5% ABV. We don't know what the IBUs are, but, you know, somewhere in that range of, like, you know, between 50 and 80, somewhere like that. But this is Julius that's been dry hopped with Amarillo, or Amarillo if you prefer, and Mosaic hops. And you know I gave it straight up fucking hashtag Hundies or Hundos, however it is Joe at Joe's Arcade says it. Shout out to you, my brother. He was totally fucking digging this beer. I totally blasted off on both of the cans that Dave has hooked me up with of Julius, so I suspect there will be no difference in my love affair with said beer here that's in the can and being poured down my drink hole very soon. Next up, we have what this beer mail is all about. Dave at 1021 Brewing. That's right, we got some home brew from Dave out of Massachusetts, US of A. Yay, yay. And the first beer that we have up from Dave is his 1014 Pale Ale. Now, this is a clone of Trillium 4-Point IPA. Now, this beer clocks in at 6.6% ABV and 45 IBUs. Trillium right now is Dave's favorite brewery, and he says this beer rocks the house. If you look at it in the bottle, it is uber clear. It's a gorgeous looking beer in the, like, former Jack's Abbey bottle here, or a German beer bottle. Next, we've got another version of 1114 Pale Ale, and this one has got some twist on it. It's got oats in it. It has carapils as an addition into the malt from the recipe. It's still 6.6% ABV. He doesn't know, you know, what it may be, but he's also changed up the hop. He's had Citra, Mosaic, and Azeka hops. That fucking rocks. I can't wait to pour this lovely hazy baby down my neck. So, as you can see, DJ has been spoiled yet again by the kindness of others. Dave, I got a nice collection of brews I'm saving up for you. Once I label a couple home brews, they're coming at you, my brother. And you know what? This is just awesome. This proves yet again the kindness and how cool of a world BrewTube is when you can start off the year with a beer mail up in your grill. So thank you, Dave, for sending me this to me, my brother. Yeah, that's like sending this to me in Beer Geek. Anyway, so to the next DJs BrewTube. I will be getting into these reviews very soon. Please remember to think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. Of course, things like this definitely support the craft beer movement. And please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. And what do you got to do? You got to smash that like button. So until then, things like beer mail put my big ass happy face on. And coming to you is a big thank you. So I got nothing but a bunch of beer mail afterglow having love for you. And you know what's coming? That's right. Are you ready for it? That's a whole, probably, yeah, a big